Hi everyone, are you ready to do a little bit of art with me? Well, first we have to read this great story called I'm Trying to Love Spiders. Now, for some of us, spiders can be a little bit of a creepy, crawly thing, but actually spiders are good for the environment because they get rid of some nasty other bugs. Well, the person who wrote this story is trying to love spiders, but is having a little bit of a hard time with it. Let's see if you can see why. Miss Hantla last week read a great story on spiders, and you got to tell us your favorite, or not your favorite, but the facts that you learned about some spiders. This book will have some facts in it, but it also has some opinion, so make sure that we're looking for some facts. Okay, here we go. I'm Trying to Love Spiders. Words and Pictures by Bethany Barton. She did both the pictures and the words. I'm trying to love spiders. It isn't easy. Gross. Ew. Yuck. Creepy, weird. I keep telling myself, spiders are cool. I want to love them. Me plus spiders forever. I mean, spiders have been around for millions of years, moving silently, swinging into action. Spider and dinosaur, spring break, 156 million years BC. I want to think of them like bug ninjas. Like this spider right here. I'm gonna try really hard to like him. Maybe if I study him for a while. I think it's working. Ah! It's moving! Squish it! Squish it! Squish it! Squish here. Whoosh. Oops. That didn't work out. But next time will be better. Next time, I'll focus on all the cool superpowers spiders have. Like 8 eyes. Extreme close-up. And spider webs. Spider webs are cool. There are funnel webs. There are regular spiral orb webs. Or there are sheet webs. Those are just some of them. Spiders spin webs out of protein-packed spider silk. They make all themselves. That's like you or me building a house with our hair. Wouldn't that be weird? And then catching food on it. See the food that they get? I'm glad we don't do that. Hair and food. Ugh. Some spiders even have billions of tiny hairs called scopulae on their legs that let them stick on walls or ceilings or... Oh my gosh! There's a spider stuck on there! Smash it, squish it, get it right now! Whoosh. Oh, we're not very good at loving spiders just yet. If only spiders were more like things I really love, like burritos and soccer and rocket ships. Instead, their closest relatives are totally gross. Arachnid family reunion, because guess what? Spiders are not bugs. They are arachnids. Totally different. Like they're related to scorpions and ticks. Does anyone know what a tick is? They like to suck your blood. Ugh. But it's not like I'm scared of every icky thing. It's just something about spiders. Maybe it's the fact that almost all spiders are venomous. Did you know that? Spiders can't chew very well, much like your baby sister. They need liquid foods. So your baby sister or brother might need milk or mushy like applesauce. Since no one's invented a tiny spider-sized blender, spiders rely on their venom to dissolve their dinners, making bugs soft and slurpable. I've always wanted to be a smoothie. So that's why they need that venom. That's why it's never good to go pick spiders up. But to be fair, while there are about 40,000 known species of spider, only a few can bite humans. And even fewer harm you with their venom. But look at this. And these spiders live here, so you have to watch out. Wanted, dead or smashed a lot. Red hourglass on belly. It is the female black widow. My mom had one in her, I was underneath her stairs outside, and they had to smash it because they make you super sick with their venom if they bite you. Then there's the brown recluse. It's a violin-shaped marking on its back. So it's got like this little black spot that looks almost like a violin. And they are wanted for being poisonous enough to ruin your day. So that's why I don't pick up any spiders. Fatal spider bites are so rare. You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't panic, but there is definitely a spider over there. And we're not going to squish it this time, right? We'll just try to pet him. Maybe, can you pet spiders? Okay, let's try. Uh-oh. Whoops, nope, we squished him. I'm never gonna love spiders at this rate. Maybe I should focus on what spiders are good at. Like eating bugs. That's gotta be helpful, right? A single spider can eat over 75 pounds of bugs in a year. 75 pounds, that weighs more than all of you. 75 pounds. Oh, 75 pounds of bugs. Total grossness. Think of like a boxer dog is 75 pounds. So that's how much bugs they eat in a whole year. I've even heard that some farmers use spiders to keep harmful insects out of their crops. Yikes! Spider! Fly away! And... oh, wait. Looks like some of those bugs made it over here. Get out of here, bugs! I can't even read my book with all these! Hey! What is that spider doing? What's the spider doing? It's gonna eat all the bugs. The nasty bugs. Wow! Thanks, little guy. That was really impressive. Spider presents for you. Box of flies to spider. Aww. Did you make that for me? I think I might finally love... ah! Cockroach! Squish it! Smash it! Make it go away! Whoosh. Oh, only one thing at a time. All right. I love this book. And what I love about this book too is it has some facts at the beginning and the end of the story. So I thought that I would read them to you about some really interesting spiders. So first, this is a really cool spider. It's called the peacock spider. It displays a colorful fan on its abdomen and waves its arms like a third pair of legs to attract a mate. And they call it the peacock spider because it's so colorful and it really does dance. It's so cool. We'll have to watch a video of it. Maybe I'll put that on Canvas so we can all see what it does. It's really awesome. There's a trapdoor spider. They build tiny trapdoors to catch prey. Seriously. Camel spider. It's actually not a spider, but it's an arachnid. And they get to be huge. They're really interesting. Spiny-backed orb weaver. It has 6 pointy spines on its back. Isn't that cool? Wolf spider. It carries its babies around on its abdomen. Isn't that awesome? Happy face spider. It has a happy face pattern on its back. It's kind of cute. See, look. Bird dung crab spider. Hides in plain sight by looking like bird poop. Yuck! So that's how it blends in. It looks like bird poop. Nobody likes bird poop. Okay, now look at this. Right down here. That spider is the Patu digua spider. It's the world's smallest spider. And really, I mean, it looks like a dot. I guess it's a good thing we can't see those ones, huh? Oh, and one more. I almost forgot this one. St. Andrew's cross spider rests in the shape of an X. So its legs look like an X when it's all out. Interesting, huh? Okay, now I've got some more from the back. Ooh, my class talked about this last week. Look at this. That's really how big they get, friends. I am totally 100% serious. Yuck, okay? Goliath bird-eating spider, the world's biggest spider, and it can grow as big as a dinner plate. And I'm very glad they do not live here because they freak me out a little bit. Just because they're so big. Ugh. White-tailed spider. It doesn't build webs. And it looks like it has a white tail. Okay. The diving bell spider. Oh, this one's cool. Stores air in water, underwater webs, so it can live almost entirely underwater. So it has like little air bubbles that it will make, and so it can be underwater, and then when it needs air, it just goes from the air bubble. Crazy, huh? Golden wheel spider flips on its side and cartwheels down the sand dunes to escape predators. Isn't that such a cool fact? It does cartwheels. Okay, this is the assassin spider. Preys only on other spiders. So it only eats other spiders. That's a good thing for us, though. And this is the riding spider. It draws a zigzag pattern in its web with its silk. So that's why they call it a zigzag. Awesome. I hope you learned some fun facts today. Maybe tell someone at your house what your favorite spider fact was today. Or maybe your new favorite spider. Maybe you liked the Goliath bird-eating spider. See if you can tell someone. All right, we're going to do some art in just a second. See you in a minute. Okay, friends, here are the materials you are going to need today. You're going to need your art book. You're going to need your dry erase board because we're going to do a little bit of practicing before we put it in our art book. You're going to need a dry erase marker, your sponge, or if you're in Miss Ward's class, your eraser that you use, and then also some crayons. And we're going to do some spider webs. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm going to get that out of the way so that I can show you my whiteboard. I love our whiteboards for practicing some difficult things that we like to do in art. Sometimes we make mistakes, and you know what? That's okay. So why don't we go ahead and try to do a spider web? I want to show you how I start them. First, I start by going from corner to the other corner. Oh, the camera's having issues because it's white. That's okay, let's get our line on there. Maybe it'll fix. So from corner, oh, the marker's running out. Corner all the way to the other corner like a ginormous X. other corner, pew, all the way to the other corner. Ooh, yeah, huge X. Now, do you see how it touches in the middle? We want to do our next lines so they all touch in the middle too. So I'm going to go from my top of my page straight down through the middle. And then we're going to do a line from the side of this page to the side of the other page. Oh. And then we're going to stop right there. It looks almost like a ginormous snowflake. Or sometimes I like to do stars like that. Okay, so they all try to come through that line. Now, if you make a mistake, just erase it. That's why we're practicing. I'm going to show you the easy way to make a spider web. So I start somewhere down here at the bottom. And before I even do this, I wanted to remind you of the different kind of spider webs that they showed us in our I'm Trying to Love Spiders book. So there are lots of different kinds. I want to try and do an orb web today. But sometimes look how messy some of the other webs can be. If your web turns out messy, guess what? That's okay. There are spiders that do that. It looks messy, but it still catches bugs. So if yours doesn't turn out how you want it, just go, oh, okay, well, some spiders' webs aren't perfect either. That's all right. So here's the easy way to do our web. I want it to look kind of like that orb. So I call these little swoopies. It's going to go like this. Start at a line. You're going to go swoop. And then you're going to keep going like a dot to dot. Swoop, 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 swoop. And you're going to go out, out, out in a spiral. Swoop, 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 swoop. And just keep going. Swoop, 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 swoop. Oh, swoop, 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 and whoop. I'm going to stop mine right there. Or maybe I'll go one more. Swoop. So now I've got a nice spider web. Now is it okay if yours didn't turn all the way out how you wanted it to? Yes! This is just our practice. Practice our swoops. And if you like your spider web, you can think of your favorite kind of spider and then draw it on the spider web. I think I might want to do like a black widow. And I know that they've got that abdomen with the hourglass. If I had red, I would make it red. And all spiders have how many legs? Does anyone know? Yep, 4 legs. They do not have 6 legs. 6 legs are bugs. Spiders are not bugs. Okay? Woo! All right, I'm going to practice another one. If you made a mistake, you can erase it. If you want to see if you can do an even better one this next time, go ahead. You can practice as many times as you would like. All you have to do is stop the video. I'll do it one more time with you, but if you wanted to practice it 3 times, 4 times, you can. You decide. You're the artist. Top to bottom, make sure it connects in the middle. From side to side, all straight lines. Just think straight, 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 straight. Then I'm going to start in the middle and do my swoops. They're going to be curves. Swoop, and I'm just going to keep going. Swoop, 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 swoop. Keep going. Whoa, see, look, I made a mistake, and that's okay. Not all webs are perfect either. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Okay, did another one. All right, if you want more practice, pause the video now. If you want to keep going, then let the video play. So now we're going to trade our whiteboard for a page in our art book. Okay, so now I've got my page ready to go. I'm not going to use my marker because these markers are for dry erase boards, and this is just a regular paper. I'm going to be using my black crayon. Da, 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 da. And I'm going to try and push a little hard. You're going to have to use a little bit of muscle. Not like, I've got to pull it all the way across the page. That would be crazy. Just a little bit of muscle. So I'm going to go all the way from corner to corner.
And look, it's okay. My line isn't all the way perfect, but neither are spider webs. And this is just really fun to do too. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna go from top. Make sure you're gonna connect in the middle here. So I'm gonna go from here. It's like connecting the dots all the way down to the bottom. Make sure when you go from side to side, you're gonna connect all the way in the middle. Very good. You're gonna go all the way to the edges of your paper. So if your paper has a little bit of space between the black, make sure that you fill it in just a little bit. It's like our spider web's gonna go off our page, which is pretty cool. Okay, now, here comes the part where, remember, if you make a mistake, your web can look like one of these webs. If your web ends up looking like this, that's okay. Everyone's should look different because all spider webs spin different webs. Or all spiders spin different webs. So we're gonna start somewhere and start our swoops. Swoop, connect to the line, connect, swoop, connect, swoop, connect, swoop, connect, swoop, connect. Woo, swoop, connect, swoop, connect, and keep going. It's like connecting the dots. Look, I made a mistake there, but you know what? That's okay. Not all webs are perfect. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Keep on swooping. Connect the dot, connect the dot. Except it's connect the line, really, huh? Connect the line, connect the line. Whoa. Connect the line, connect the line, connect. And I think I just broke my crayon. Whoopsies. Connect the line, connect the line, connect, connect. And look, I'm having to hold this down once I start getting crazy out here. And that's okay. Connect, connect. That's why you have two hands. Connect. And I'm going to do, I think I want to do one more right to there. Oh yeah, I got my spider web. Now, I'm going to choose a spider that I would like to put onto my web. Let's see. I think I'm going to do that Black Widow again. I think those are really interesting because especially they live here in Utah. So I'm going to choose where I want to put my spider. You can do it anywhere. You can do it over here. You can do it in the middle. You can do it over here. You can do it down here. You're the artist. You choose. I think I'm going to put mine right over here. I'm going to start with, broke. Oh well. That's okay. Crayons break. I can still use it. Abdomen. Then I'm going to do its head down here. Oh, and I want to make sure to get my red because they have that red hourglass. Look how cool this is going to be. Oh, yeah. I'm going to color in my spider, but not that abdomen part. And it's okay if the black goes through my line. That doesn't really matter, because that was part of the spider web. We'll just go over it. It's going to look cool no matter what. Okay, and I'm not going to put eyeballs on mine, because I just want it to look like this silhouette. Do you know what a silhouette is? Like, if you have a bright, shining light that shines on half of your face, then you can see your shadow behind you, and that's your silhouette. It's going to be kind of a silhouette of this spider. Now, I know that the spider legs kind of come out like this, and that's okay if that leg's not touching anything yet. Oh my gosh, the spider looks a little funny with two legs. We better give him some more. Now, do legs come out of their heads? Does anyone know? No, legs do not come out of spiders' heads. They have to come out of their big abdomen. They only have the two body parts. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, look at my spider. It's so cool. I'm excited. Okay, I'll put my black crayon over there. Now what we're going to do, this is a really fun part. We're going to be making colorful webs. This is awesome. You are going to be coloring in between every little line, different colors. So you get to, boom, get all of your crayons out and use any color you want. I'm going to start over here and start with some purple. Oh yeah. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure that this one, and this one are not purple because it's touching this one. I want to make it a different color. So why don't I do this one green, like a light green. Look how cool this is gonna be. I'm so excited. Then we're gonna do, why don't I do some yellow next to it, because yellow can touch the purple, it's not the same color. And if you get a little bit of black in there, you know what, that's okay. I think it's gonna make it look even more spooky for Halloween. So I like that. I'm gonna use orange right here on this one. Oh yeah. Now this is probably gonna take you a little while. So if you need to take a break from coloring and then come back to it, do it. You know, artists usually don't do a whole painting or a piece of artwork in one day. It takes them a while. So if you need to take a break, you take a break and then you can come back to it. But I definitely want to see your amazing, colorful spider webs. They're going to be so colorful. Think of all of this with all different colors in here. I can't wait to see all of yours. Here's pink. And I'm just going to keep going. I'll fast forward the video. Woohoo! I finished! Now guess what? That took me a long time. So it's probably going to take you a long time. Take breaks. You can work on this for a whole week. You don't need to finish it all in one day. I can't wait to see your amazing spider webs. See you next time, friends. Bye!